What's going on, everybody? It is Dominic here, back once again. We're showing off a mod today called Snapping for Eden and Zeus. We got our dude Ampersand back at it once again here in Arma 3. I'm bringing something that should be in Arma, let's be honest. This is one of those mods that is going to change the game. And I feel like I've covered a bunch of them on the channel recently. I don't know if we're just on a renaissance of just mods that are changing the game in Arma. Like it was like when we got jumping and then women and radios, and now we have diggy diggy holes and object snapping and melee. Like things are getting crazy. So you guys might not know this, but in Arma, the only way to really snap objects was an Eden editor, and the group I play with does a lot of Zeus stuff, so it kind of makes life a little bit harder if you want to go through and actually create missions here. So as you can see, I'm actually going in and putting down these walls, and you can see I'm actually very like sloppy with it. I'm kind of like putting them like here. So you can snap it at an angle, or you can snap it forward. You know, typically if you were to put this down here, the object would most likely go like right here. But with the snapping, if I move it like right here and then I'm trying to move it, it's not going to let me. You see this little crosshair down on the bottom. That's basically going to set your alignment there for the snapping. Now it's fairly simple. Like I said, you go here and then you start picking stuff you want to snap, and then it just auto snaps. It's a very simple feature. There's not too much to really say about it. But say for instance you're not using the base game stuff. Well, now we're going to push to the test here. I have a groups mod list here and it's fairly extensive. Let's say I want to set up these nod walls. We're setting up a campaign or a mission for Tiberian Genesis or something, and I wanted to do that. So let's go here. We can see that the object snapping, there we go. It's gonna finally come in to play there. So let's go put maybe another one right here. I'm gonna put it maybe at this angle and see if it'll auto snap here. It might get a little finicky because it's not, I'm guessing, at the right straight alignment there, but it did snap there eventually, which is better than going in here, putting this down, you know, trying to rotate it and be like, oh man, did I make it straight this time? No, I can just keep it sideways, move it here, kind of play with it a bit until the auto snap finally kicks in, which will be, where will it be? Where is the snapping? Where is the snappy? There we go. And then, yeah, you want to kind of keep an eye down on here. It was there for a brief second and then it went away for those, the crosshair for the auto alignment. Let's go put down some other stuff here. I think we have some walls for Aftermath. So there's a black wall there. There's an actually half wall version of that. And like I said, we can even snap it at angles, which is nice. So if I want to go and set this wall here, no, I want to set it, I think it was like right here. There we go. So I can snap it this way, and then I can snap probably the bigger one this way. There we go. I made a little rectangle by just snapping a bunch of stuff. If the snapping isn't appearing at first, it doesn't look like there's a way to really bind a key, but to turn it on and off, I did hit K. The translation there, hopefully, for setting a keybind, hopefully he'll end up adding that here. If you hit escape and go to options and go to controls, configure add-ons, hopefully he'll add something there for his mod. You can rebind the key for the snapping. Like I said, it does work in Eden Editor also, but primarily I'm showing this off for Zeus, as this is going to be tremendous help. Like, props to you, man. I really appreciate it, Ampersand. This one is a godsend here for Armor players, definitely. Well, there's not much more to say. It's a mod about snapping objects here together, you know, so I could kind of talk all day about it, but really, I think it's going to be more showcased when we actually go in and show it within ops and whatnot. So, with that being said, all my friendo bendos, we will see y'all next time. Peace out.